Welcome to mint. Now, here's a plant that we all feel we know very, very well. It's a popular culinary herb used in foods and beverages. It's also a medicine and very commonly used for treating colds and flus, but it has a whole lot of other applications. And I want to talk about 4 of those facts that you may not have been aware of before. So, right out of the gate, mint is specifically, we're talking here about mentha. It's sometimes called water mint. And water mint and spearmint, both in the mint family, but 2 different mints, were combined to make the hybrid peppermint. Peppermint's called peppermint because it has a more peppery flavor. It's also stronger in flavor, stronger in scent, because it has a huge amount of menthol in it, thanks to its mint component, right? Peppermint has like 30% menthol compared to spearmint, which has only 0.5%. They all contain it. All the mint families contain this. These mint varieties contain menthol in them. Very, very important compound. But there's some of the differences, because sometimes people wonder, is peppermint the same as mint? And commercially, a lot of times they'll say mint, but really they've infused it with peppermint. So you sometimes want to look at your labels to make sure you know what you're talking about. But here we're talking mint, mentha, in its pure form, not hybridized. So this is second point for mint is known to have one of the highest level of antioxidants of any herb out there. That is a huge statement because many plants contain an enormous variety of antioxidants due to the complexity of their compound makeup. And for mint to have this recognized level of just unbelievably high levels is really, really invaluable, because mint is easy to grow. It's easy to get at your grocery store. It comes in essential oils. There's all these different varieties of ways that you can be introducing this plant easily into your diet and into your, health and well-being protocols. It's useful for treating digestive disorders because of this, right? It's going to help fight these, bad bacteria, bad viruses, colds and flus, of course. Third key point you may not be aware of, there was a study done or printed up by the Journal of the International Journal of Neuroscience, and they clarified that mint has this unbelievable capacity for improving mental clarity and focus. That's a big deal. Enhancing memory. And the menthol, again, this active compound that's found within mint, has been shown to stimulate the hippocampus, and that's the part of the brain that actually deals with mental clarity and focus. So this is why it's great to be having essential oils of mint in the air if you're studying or trying to do a lot of focused work. Just inhaling, you'll take in these properties. Sipping a cup of tea while you're doing that, right? Having these foods in your diets will all help support mental clarity and memory. Fourth, not to be forgotten, in traditional Chinese medicine, mint is considered to be the strongest cooling herb for promoting sweating. And that's a fantastic thing, because generally when we think about promoting sweating, we don't go cool. We go hot. We look at cayenne. We look at ginger. We look at cinnamon, right? We look at herbs that are going to help, promote sweating for either detoxification or to help fight a cold or flu, push them out of your system. Mint is a cooling herb, and that gives you an incredible gift, because sometimes somebody is operating under an already too hot condition and they need cooling, but they still need to be sweating. So there you go. Mint can be that herb. It's a really important attribute that's recognized from the energetic traditional Chinese medicine side of things. So there you have it. 4 things you probably didn't know about mint. Find out even more things at our website, whiterabbitinstituteofhealing.com, and see if you can't start making better use of this herb that may already be on your herbal shelf as an essential oil or in your refrigerator or sitting waiting for you at your grocery store.